18 minutes. That's all these characters have to make life and death decisions, and I felt every single second of it. A House of Dynamite doesn't care about giving you answers. It wants to trap you in the panic of not knowing, and that's what makes this film brilliant. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, my name is Troy. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to review A House of Dynamite, the latest film from Kathryn Bigelow that released on Netflix a few weeks ago. Finally had the chance to see it, starring Idris Elba, Rebecca Ferguson, among others. And I've seen a lot of discourse online, particularly about the ending of this movie, how it is kind of mixed in how it's received. I didn't read too much into it because I wanted to be fresh going into it. But I loved how this movie ended, and I think this movie is just further proof that Kathryn Bigelow is a master storyteller in building tension and making you feel the weight of these moments. Because this movie isn't about whether the missile hits or retaliatory action is taken by the US, it's about how humans unravel while waiting to find out. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. I didn't even know the context of the plot here. I did not watch a trailer. I knew that people were talking about this movie. I didn't know it was about a missile launch, a nuclear attack that was trying to be defended by the United States. I had no idea about that. And I was on the edge of my seat the entire time because this is really believable. You know, this can happen in our world. I remember a few years ago when there was the faulty message that came out in Hawaii when they thought when people thought a missile launch was happening and the chaos that ensued. And so this is real. Like we can put ourselves in the shoes of these characters, and it feels really relevant and it just makes you really, again, feel the emotional weight of what's happening. I think the cast does a really good job of bringing you in and making you feel that too. I mean, Rebecca Ferguson is a standout for me. She's very, very great. She's one of the most underrated actresses I think out there right now. People need to respect Rebecca Ferguson a lot more because she is fantastic, and her role in this film is no different. You really feel the decision-making that she has to make and the position that she's put in and the calls that she has to make, her son at home calling her husband the unknown. Again, you just really feel that, and you see her kind of try to hold it together and break down emotionally, which again is so relatable because I think all of us in these situations would think that we would be able to hold it together when in reality, we're probably going to freak out like any other normal person. And so she was very strong and conveyed a lot of that fear. And the other character to me who was a standout was Gabriel Basso. He was fantastic in his role as the deputy NSA guy. And again, just kind of being thrown into this position with the actual NSA being out. And so he's being thrust in the position. You see him literally on his phone on this call, running to the White House, trying to keep composure, trying to, answer the questions of the president and the Secretary of Defense and everybody involved. And he was really good in conveying the panic, trying to stress the importance of maybe not striking back in retaliation. I really felt his performance, probably the most of the cast. And this cast is loaded. There's so many great, talented people in it. And I really resonated with his character too. He was really, really good. And again, just did a really good job of conveying the chaos of that moment. And I just think Kathryn Bigelow did a really good job of really bringing in and capturing what it would feel like to be in that unimaginable situation. I mean, it forces people to, again, make life-changing decisions in minutes. And it's hard to really grasp the idea that you only have 18 minutes to potentially save millions of lives, and especially when they try to intercept the missile and it doesn't work, you really feel that. And I just can't stress enough how talented she is in really bringing you in to feel those moments. Because again, if she's not directing this, I don't know if it lands that well. But Kathryn Bigelow's direction is sharp, it's immersive, she builds suspense without ever resorting to spectacle. The cinematography is fantastic, the editing pulls you right in. Again, you're feeling this real-time dread, this real-time like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe the intercept didn't work. I can't believe they're evacuating people. I can't believe people are calling loved ones who live in the city of Chicago. Again, it just all felt so real, which is a testament to how talented of a director she really is. The use of silence and real-time pacing also really heightened the stakes for me. Again, it was like painfully silent, especially as you're waiting to see if there was an impact there of the intercept missile. And then also Idris Elba as a president contemplating and thinking through those moments, trying to make that call to his wife who's in Kenya. And the silence if she, the breaking up of the phone call there. Again, just a master class in that tension building. I also really appreciated how this film was structured into 3 parts, with the first part being the Situation Room and the military facility that responsible for shooting up the intercept missile. And then the second group being the other military facility where the general is at, and focusing on them and making those wider calls. And also the NSA guy, Jake, him too, and focusing on him. And then part 3, the president's perspective. And it was really unique putting all these pieces together throughout the movie that we're kind of hearing bits and pieces of. It was so well edited and just really crafted in a great way that, again, it didn't lose a beat in bringing that suspense over part. But ultimately, I think A House of Dynamite might be one of Bigelow's best. It's bold, it's unsettling, it forces you to reflect. It's not meant to provide closure, it's meant to leave you sitting in uncertainty. That, right, the chaos itself is the message in what can happen and what things may feel like if this ever does happen. Hopefully it never does, and we never have to experience this, but it really gets you chewing on that and reflecting of what life could be like if this actually went down. And for that, I'm appreciative that this film exists, and for me, how well that ending landed in particular. But if you saw A House of Dynamite on Netflix, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did you enjoy it? Were you a little torn on that ending? Did it not work for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments as well too. I'm curious to know more of that perspective as well. Also, where does this rank in Kathryn Bigelow films for you too, if you're a fan of hers? But if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe for more content, guys, and thanks for tuning in.